Bitcoin just broke past $125,000. Yes, you heard that right. A new all-time high. And we're not just talking numbers here. This moment marks a massive shift in how the world sees Bitcoin. From being called a so-called internet bubble to now being recognized as the backbone of the future financial system, this is history in the making. Hey everyone, welcome back to Microcryptosofts, your home for all things Bitcoin, crypto, and mining. Today we're diving deep into Bitcoin's record-breaking move past $125,000. Why it happened, what's fueling this unstoppable rally, and most importantly, where it's headed next. So grab your coffee, stay tuned, because the next few minutes could completely change how you see the entire crypto landscape. Bitcoin's rise to $125,245 didn't just happen overnight. It's the result of a perfect storm. Global economics, political support, and institutional trust all coming together. This latest surge, nearly 3% up in Asian trading sessions, is more than just another spike on the price chart. It's proof that Bitcoin has finally matured. From a speculative asset into a legitimate financial instrument recognized by Wall Street, governments, and major corporations. We're witnessing a structural shift where Bitcoin is no longer the outsider of finance, but rather the heartbeat of a new global economy. Institutional money, corporate treasuries, and even sovereign wealth funds are flowing in, reshaping market depth and liquidity like never before. At the same time, the US dollar is showing weakness, hitting multi-week lows. And when trust in traditional currencies begins to fade, smart investors look for assets that can hedge inflation and fiscal risk. That's where Bitcoin shines. Now, speaking of growth and real-world adoption, if you're serious about mining your own Bitcoin instead of just watching the charts, check out our Microcryptosofts v.0.1 and Microcryptosofts 4.0.9 software. Both versions are designed to help you mine Bitcoin faster, smarter, and more securely using advanced cloud-based technology. They don't rely on your system's hardware power. Instead, they connect to optimized mining servers, allowing even beginners to start earning BTC efficiently. Thousands of users have already used our software to kickstart their mining journey, and it could be your perfect entry point into this next crypto boom. Now, back to the big picture. Bitcoin's decentralized nature, fixed supply, and borderless system make it the ultimate store of value in uncertain times. Every time the dollar dips or fiscal policy wobbles, Bitcoin reminds the world why it exists, because people are losing trust in central authority. And guess what? Market data shows over $50 billion in Bitcoin trading volume in just the last 24 hours. That's massive liquidity and a clear sign that Bitcoin's global reach is stronger than ever. Sure, volatility is still here, but it's not a weakness. It's part of price discovery, and every correction this year has been met with stronger buying power and higher support levels. But what's truly interesting right now isn't just market behavior, it's policy. Since President Donald Trump reaffirmed his support for making the US a global hub for crypto and blockchain innovation, the sentiment has flipped completely. Regulatory clarity and political backing are fueling confidence among big institutions. When governments open the door to innovation, capital flows in, and fast. That's exactly what we're seeing. A feedback loop of institutional investment, infrastructure growth, and rising market legitimacy. Today, Bitcoin serves two powerful roles. It's both a risk asset, capturing global growth sentiment, and a safe haven, just like gold. That duality gives Bitcoin unmatched strength. It's being added to strategic reserves, corporate portfolios, and even national balance sheets. This cycle isn't driven by hype, it's driven by integration. Now yes, short-term traders might take profits at record highs, but historically every dip has found stronger support than the last, showing that long-term holders and institutions are accumulating. We're not in a speculative boom anymore. We're in an era of structural accumulation, where Bitcoin is being recognized as a core pillar of financial security in a world of growing debt, inflation, and political uncertainty. Looking ahead, the path to $150,000 seems not just possible, but likely. With a weaker dollar, expanding institutional inflows, and political momentum on Bitcoin's side, we're entering a new phase of adoption and growth. The $125,000 milestone isn't the top. It's just the halfway point in Bitcoin's revaluation journey. We're not just watching a price chart rise, we're watching the definition of money, trust, and value being rewritten right in front of our eyes. So here's the question. Do you believe Bitcoin will hit $150,000 before the end of 2025? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to know where you think this rally is heading. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because here at Microcryptosofts, we decode the crypto world every single week. And hey, if you're serious about mining your own Bitcoin, check out our Microcryptosofts v.0.1 and Microcryptosofts 4.0.9 software, built to help you mine faster, smarter, and more securely than ever before. This is Microcryptosofts, and as always, keep mining, keep believing, and keep growing with crypto. See you in the next video.